Alright, people. Mission 10. Double digits. Tokyo Bay, Japan. The Disco B Bridge. Alright, so what are you doing with that unaffiliated robot? It's not licensed. She's pretty, I'll grant you that. She's also walking around with like fucking like this shortest skirt, and then she's just got massive tits. Oh my goodness. Nurgle. This breeze feels wonderful. That's right, you don't have breeze on desert Earth. I mean, I guess you do, but it's just kind of covered in like dust and rust, and that's no good. You really are from another universe. Information that's tightly controlled. Sometimes it just disappears as if it never existed. That sounds suspicious. Reports of unidentified objects had suddenly appeared, and there were no follow-up reports. Very suspicious. Information about the Lizard War is a prime example. His powers were chasing immigrants away. So they made it look like this war was for the greater good, but they were really just being a bunch of dicks. Just being like, no. Make Earth great again. We're gonna focus on Earth. We're gonna keep out you fucking space terrorists. We're keeping our Earth safe. Oh, I heard that one before. This must be my Earth. Jesus, we've now migrated from keeping our country to fucking the planet. Just no, we gotta protect the planet. Keep these fucking lizard men fucking terrorists. Their funny accents and all that shit. It's like, buddy, relax. Relax. Damn it, what the hell is their problem? We're starting off strong. Am I the only one that's left? Oh, that's never a good sign. He's in my blind spot. Die! It's this black machine. Are you? Don't. You are. You're just don't even. Defeat all enemies within 3 turns. Alright, so this is the first difficult SR point. Because we have to kill these dudes in 3 turns. But of course, as everybody's favorite, we're stuck with guys we don't have upgrades in, and we gotta get lucky. Akito is gonna be pretty much our main damage here. Distortion attack. I guess we'll. His accuracy is slow as shit, though. Alright, we'll play it by ear and see how this goes. I might have to reload 1 or 2 times. Alright, well, the recording cut out there, so I'll have to do something about that. So like as soon as we did the attack, the recording just froze. So we'll show the attack again. Yeah, we'll do that. And we'll persist because I don't want this dude doing damage to me. Because I'm stuck with 2 dudes for this whole first part. Alright, so that time you actually got to see the attack. Cool. Yeah, I guess we'll show this one off too. Alright. Don't need to see this again. I do need this attack to hit. Cool. I screwed up, gotta go back. Okay. So we should be fine now. So we're ready to save. So yeah, that one can be a bit rough if you get unlucky. And Akito misses his 2 attacks on the boss guy, as you would imagine. Because I only have 3 turns to do this.
無人機ってのはどうにも薄気味悪いぜ。近いしまえばこっちのもんだぜ。ぶっちぎるぜ。
Alright, and then this guy will tap me on the counter attack, and I'll just kill him. Yep, cool. And did. Awesome. And SR point. That's what I like to see. Hey, you there? We're not done yet. What the heck are those? Oh yeah, we're here. The Nadeshko. Are we? Yay! Don't say a word. Gotta focus on defeating these terrorists first. I'm not happy the base's under attack or anything. I'm pretty sure you can guess who that girl is. Alright, so now we got all these extra robots to fight. This rate, they'll be crushed by the mighty power of the Tijo 5656. I love Wolf Games' fucking names, yeah? It's just like the numbers, yeah, it's so silly. It's just 5656. So why? I don't know. It just makes me laugh. Sally! I hate Sally. Boy, do I hate Sally. The worst part of Might Gun. Oh my goodness. Might Gun, awesome show. Go watch Might Gun. Just we're on the subject. I wasn't going to get to it till like mission 11 because I think that's when he shows up. But boy, you need to go fucking watch Might Gun. There's this thing, man. Yo, let's Might Gun. Imira, Gun. Okay. That train just transformed into a robot. Does he say it? I think it's not till mission. Yeah, I think it's not till next mission where he says it. Now's our chance. I just came to deliver a pizza and got my leg caught in this iron bar. Oh boy. Thank you so much. What's your name? I'm Sally. That's a pretty name. That's literally it. That's literally it. What's your name? My name's Sally. That's a pretty name. They get married at the end. I don't understand. I hate Sally. I fucking hate Sally. I hate Sally so much. Oh my god, I hate Sally. That's literally it in the show. Is just like, oh, you saved me. Sally's like, oh, thanks. What's your name? He's like, I can't tell you my name. And she's like, oh, my name's Sally. And then, like, every other episode, he just fucking bumps into her. Like, I don't know why Sally's like, she's like some 14-year-old girl. She's like everywhere with like every job. It's like she's never in school. It's like, oh, I work at the flower shop. Oh, I worked at the fucking construction site. She's like, what are you doing? Oh, I'm working at the school as like an assistant doing whatever. Oh, I just happened to be on the school field trip on this train when Wolfgang robots just decided to attack. I'm just like, really? I mean, I know it's like old cheesy like super robot stuff, but man, I hate Sally. Like, it's cool on other shows. I hate Sally. The worst part of my gun. I hate Sally. Mr. Shinfuji, just call me Maito. It's showtime, guy, and the Might Wing will help you out. Brave Express Corps never let evil stand. Alright, so we got these two guys we're not really worried about. Akito's pretty strong, but I mean, we got fucking Chitose, so that's about all we need. Oh yeah, we got, I mean, we acquired System 99 somehow. We can use it. We can use our move. They might as well just tell you. Where are you piloting the Vang Ray from? Who are you? I think we can put it together. She hasn't said it, but I mean, we can put it together. We got our move back. She's piloting our robot. We can put it together. Alright, so also we've got Gain. And this is pretty much the only stage where we use Gain. Like, this is it. There might be one more. But yeah, this is it. And you will see why next stage. Mighty Formation and the Gain shot. Actually, no, we'll just do Gain shots since we're right here. This fucking theme, man. These Might Gain themes are too good.
Gain, さっさと奴を倒すぞ。任せておけ。急所に命中させる。どうやら本気を出してきたようだな。俺の手にかかればお前など敵ではない。当たってくれよ。悪の攻撃など私には通用しない。
Oh man, too good, man. Fucking Might Gain, too good. I mean, it's just like one of these has to hit, and then Gain's just a nah. Evil attacks can't hit me. Just, oh man, it's so silly, but it's super fun. Love Might Gain. Love Might Gain. Show is too good. Alright. Yeah, hopefully all these guys should attack Chitose so I can just one-shot them and not have to deal with this. I mean, I guess that's fine. I'll try and show off the Nadeshiko's attacks if I can. Should be able to show off at least one or two next turn. And I'll show off Gain's other attack. Oh, show it off right here. The Mighty Formation.
二度と悪事ができないようにしてやる。マイト、先行して攻撃を頼む。オッケー、ダイも遅れんなよ。こいつを食らえ。
I mean, it's just calling a timeout, man. He says, "Whoa, buddy, wasn't prepared for all that, man." Alright, well, yeah, just kill this guy. Just go. Can you attack? You can. Just do gravity blast. The other attacks really don't matter. Like a missile. Like, do you really need to see missiles? Not really.
敵部隊に対して攻撃を仕掛けます。艦首、敵方向へ。
敵を捕捉しました、艦長。
グラビティブラスト攻撃放射。生きてさえいれば人再起はできる。
Not gonna be surviving nothing after a gravity blast, my guy. I should have, whatchamacallit? Wolfgang's Chicho 5656 possibly be defeated. You say Wolfgang? Oh, really? That's bullshit. Calling shenanigans game. Oh yeah. And then our guys have this distortion field thing. Damage below 3,000. Any damage range attribute or range beam or gravity attack below 3,000 damage is nullified. And then basically any other damage would take 1,000 less damage, but it costs 10 energy. So pretty solid ability. The guy shot.
ウルフガング様のためにもやってみせる。二度と悪事ができないようにしてやる。射撃には自信が。ウルフガング様のロボットだ。
Oh no, Wolfgang's expensive robot. Alright, we're gonna go out on Mighty Formation, because like I said, we're never gonna see this again, so we might as well.
二度と悪事ができないようにしてやる。マイト、先行して攻撃を頼む。オッケー、ダイも遅れんなよ。こいつを食らえ。 申し訳ございません、ウルフガング様。
Alright. Terrorist eliminated. Yeah, I can tell these. Unknown energy signature detected. Nutty. Hey, some cool shit. It's that one guy Akito was talking about. Hey, it's disappeared. They're gone. I know, it's weird. They believe use unknown particles to jump. Huh. Is it called the Bosa jump? Alright. And he just goes off. Akito, you fool! Oh no, are you? Finally figured it out. Shinpuji concerns. Maito. Hero of Justice. Yo, an old school hero of justice. You don't see these guys too much. Old school, yo, hero of justice. They just don't make them like they used to. Right, they'll handle the repairs to my robot. Sounds good. Definitely didn't have anybody to do that without the Yamato. Taking an interest in the super AI? I mean, it makes sense. I mean, 9 is a AI robot. It makes sense she would want to talk to another robot. Oh my god, can we stop using her name with question marks? Once the Fang Ray jumped into this universe, we traveled to the world, searched for you all, hacked into every network, and collected information about you. The process took a week. To assume a human form in order to gather information. I mean, could you do that the whole time? I know, right? I'm just like, it started as nothing and then it made something? Huh. I don't really understand. Control the robot remotely. I'll keep that in mind. I will like to not see the Fang Ray destroy you and me both. We'll just call you 9. Yay, she has a name now. You can stop being question mark. How about the title Sis? Oh, you got a sis. The Yamato is here. That's right, when she was searching for all that information, I guess she came across it. Makes sense. Well, we gotta find these guys. Unknown location. Ah man, with a dark out-faced. Confusion spreads throughout the land. Almost time to lift the curtain on a new theater of war. That sounds bad. Must be some type of bad guy. You're now able to access the factory in the intermission menu. You can choose to buy or sell parts or access the attack customization screen. Factory power acquired. So yeah, once we since we got the factory, or since we got 9, she builds the factory, and once we do certain conditions throughout the game, we unlock parts. This one is deal 15,000 or more damage to a single enemy in one battle. Attack an enemy from 10 or more spaces away. Achieve a total of 10,000 attack points. Customize Any HP robots HP to 10. Taking total money of 3 million. Get 5 dudes to ace. Acquire an emblem. All this stuff. Alright, so all that stuff. So we get to the factory, we can buy, sell, or attack customize. Oh, it still keeps my old things. Okay, that's where I was getting the, I was like, how am I getting this extra, like, money and shit after the match? But that's how, because, when you get this, you can, use your attack points instead of, I guess, buying skills or whatever. You can put them here, and you get different boosts. So this one, you can only pick, I think, one from each tier. So this one, repair, boost, recover 10% maximum HP and energy at the start of an ally player phase. That could be pretty good. Increase the amount of SP recovered at the start of an ally phase each turn from 5 to 8. So you get 8 extra SP a turn instead of 5. All ally pilots gain 2 will at the start of ally phase. I mean, 2 will's not really, you know, making or breaking us. Sure. And then whenever you do it, the picture gets closer up. So we got this Bounty Hunter 1, which receives 5% of the total damage dealt to enemies by allies as money when the map is clear. So that's the extra money we're getting at the end of the stage. And this one is, basically this one is money, this one is attack points, and this one is both. It's like less, but it's both. So instead of like 5%, this one is 2.5% for the damage is money. And then this one, instead of receive 10 times the number of down enemies as attack points, this one is 5 times. So, I mean, might as well. And then it was this one, maximum focus, plus 10 for any pilot who reaches extra points of 3 or more. Effect will last until map is clear, even when our extra points go down. Any pilot with extra points 3 or more who lands a critical hit deals 1.4 times damage, I guess, instead of 1.2. So I guess we do 20% more damage. Effective until map is clear. Plus 1 movement for anyone with extra 3 or more. Sure. Alright, and then this one, all allied pilots receive 20 SP when shorted. Okay, cool. All allied pilots receive 10 focus when attacking. Oh, that's dumb good. All allied pilots receive 1 extra count when shorty. Sounds good to me. Boom, got everything. Yay, we got a naked woman. Yay. I'm pretty sure each playthrough you can do like 1 from each tier, and since this is my 3rd playthrough, I got all 3. So, but yeah, you can do that and do whatever you like with it. And then here's the factory. Oh, sis, what's up? And about new technology. That's right, you were all in that information and stuff. Bet she's got like all the porn downloads, man. Just, man, you got all the technology. Information gathered on everyone's combat data. Collect combat data. Give them an analysis of how they've been doing. Blah blah blah. Let's go gather some data. You should talk to the people themselves since they're out there fighting. You know, you could get to know the people. We'll be an ace pilot. Oh, okay. Ace pilot, 60 confirmed kills. Whoa, buddy, you're talking a lot. All right, so basically, this when we get to this screen. Well, when we leave and come back, any pilot that's been aced, so as they say, 60 or more kills, there'll be a little cutscene with 9 where she'll talk to them and, like, you know, just ask them some questions and stuff, and then they'll respond. This little, you know, cutscene for pretty much everybody that has that you can pilot and get aced. So yeah, here's the all our options for parts that we can get, and it tells you the unlock conditions. Clear chapter 11. Clear chapter 11. And then this one, once you get the conditions, then it just tells you what the part does. So we got all these. The real ones that we want to get. Oh man, excuse me, got the yawns. Portable 9. Main pilot's SP fully recovers when shorted. So we start off full stick of butter, man. The full stick. Portable 9's real good. 9's encouragement is real good because it lets use bravery. Basically, let's use the spirit command bravery, but it's a consumable item. Now the item refreshes as you can see, only used once per map. So every map we can use it once. So it's not like we use it and then it's like, oh well, it's gone. Or, oh, I used it, I gotta buy it again for another 800 points. So, no, once you use it, it's just done for that stage. But, yeah, we want 9's encouragement because that gives us basically a free, it's a bunch of spirits, but the real one we care about is Valor, which lets us do double damage. So we're gonna need to use that to kill a couple bosses that retreat, and are pretty annoying later. Then we got some other ones. The Spiral Effector increases damage of all weapons by 300, renders ignore size and barrier piercing, so any barriers you go through, and then it doesn't care about size difference or anything like that. Zone recover, as a consumable, we don't care about that. This one, Turbo Penetrator, increase movement by 3, ignores energy consumption and terrain effects while moving. So throw it on somebody that basically it flies, because flying uses, I don't know, a little bit of energy, I forget how much. I think it's like 1 energy per square. So you ignore any energy you're using by flying, and increase movement by 3, which is a lot of movement. And you ignore terrain, so you just go through whenever. And then a range extender, pretty self-explanatory, increases the range attacks by 2 for everything, not including maps and weapons with range of 1. So the Omni Defensor gets rid of any terrain nonsense or placement like negative. So like if you're surrounded by like the enemy, you get a -2, or at least is it a negative to you or is it a bonus to the enemies? I forget, but you like, I think it's just, they do like more damage to you, you do less damage to them or something like that. So it ignores all that stuff. What else do we got here? Widget operator, increase mobility and targeting by 25. Gain 25% increase, EXP, money, and attack points. Do not stack with other parts. That would be this part. The Prana Converter. Once focus is above 150, money and attack points from defeating enemies is doubled. This effect does not stack. So, you got Game Eater, which is, I guess we didn't do Z3 yet, but I'll say it's the same as in Z3, but I guess we haven't seen that yet, so. Yeah, you gain 500 money for every space you move, so, Alright. But now, if I go to 9... No, it doesn't tell me? It doesn't do it. Alright, never mind. If I did, I guess not yet. Nadeshiko stuff, I don't really get anybody cool. Alright. I think it might be next chapter or something, but we'll see. But eventually we'll get to the point, I'm pretty sure next chapter, where we'll go there and then 9 we'll like talk to all the ace pilots and have like conversations with them and stuff. Also, like I said, sell, you can sell any parts you have, and it tells you how much you can sell it for, stuff like that. So, yeah, attack customization. All right, cool. So that's about all. That's about all we got right now. So I'm gonna pack it up. See you boys and girls next time we take on mission 11, and we get one of my favorite characters, man. Go watch Mike Gunn. Alright, I'm gonna say it again when we get to the next part. Go watch Mike Gunn. Alright, do it. It's a good show.